Hello, YouTube. I'm back again. Excuse me, let me adjust this a little bit. Slept wrong the other day. My back was killing me. I was having back spasms. But that's okay. I'm cool. I wanted to talk about the mark of the beast. I got no misconceptions about what it is. I mean, I just had to figure out what it is because a lot of people are talking about it lately, and I want to make sure that I don't get confused and get caught up in all the things that's going out here because I am a Christian. I have no problem being a Christian. You know what I mean? Uh, so I'm just saying that I had to go back and double check my Bible. I read it off and on. I don't read it every day like I used to when I was younger. But I do have it. I mean, I got several of them. And I do, when I don't understand things, I go to it and I check things out. So I had to check this out, this about this mark of the beast. Revelations 13, 16 and 17, it was saying the mark of the beast is on the right hand or on the forehead. And okay, I say right hand, forehead. And I say, what would be on your right hand or your forehead? Yeah, okay, barcode maybe, chip implant. Maybe you got a little barcode on your forehead. Let's see, let me, like everybody seen this before. They know what this is. This is my temperature scanner. What if they have something like this to scan your hand or something like this to scan your forehead? And maybe that's what they talking about. I don't know. Because cause when you start reading that stuff, I mean, it get complicated. It get complicated for me, and I get confused because it's just so much stuff out there. So this stuff that's going on out here with these mandates, I don't know. I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm not going to even get into that because that's something man-made, and I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about the Antichrist and the mark of the beast. I'm not even talking about the Antichrist because all that is related. Everybody for years and years and years, ever since, way back, been trying to figure out who he is, or who they are, I should say. Because what I read is going to be three of them. One of them going to be religious, and one is going to be political, and one is going to be alien. And people say alien, yes, it's going to be an alien. They say it's going to be Satan. And everybody knew that Satan was a lizard. So they might be talking about the reptilian overlord. It's going to come out of the closet, come out of hiding. And he's going to get with whoever politicians that they are and some big time religious leader. And they're going to go ahead and they're going to probably eliminate the Senate, eliminate Congress and all that stuff. Declare maybe martial law. Put everybody on a payment plan. Remember I just did a video on UBI, Universal Basic Income, and maybe they put everybody on that, and the way they go check your income is with that little barcode or whatever it is, because you say you won't be able to buy food, or buy clothes, buy anything, or do anything without that mark on your right hand, and your forehead. See now, so don't get confused with what we getting now as the mark of the beast. It's not the mark of the beast. It was clear. It says right hand, forehead. So okay, so it's obvious, So I just want everybody to know it's frightening, and it's gonna be something going on when you read that. They talking about the moon is going to turn red as blood, and the sun is going to get blackened. Now, only thing I can think of to make the moon turn red, because we just had a red moon not too long ago, it was because of the fires out in California, in Oregon, and Canada up that way. And the smoke came through down here, which we still get the smoke sometimes at night, and it made the moon look red. I'm just saying. You see what I'm saying? I mean, but it haven't blackened out the sun yet. Maybe that's coming from a super cataclysm or volcano or something that might do that. I mean, I'm not sure, you know. So I'm just saying, I just wanted to not have everybody panic, you know, because everybody's out there right now panicking. They need to slow down, take a deep breath, do some research, and see what's going on. They said it's gonna be 7 years of this guy, whoever it's gonna be, and I'm just trying to put some numbers to it. 7 years. Okay, usually if you get a politician that just get elected, they in there for 4 years, and then they get reelected. That's 4 years. That's 8 years. Okay, but what if this one that's gonna get elected only be in there for 7 years? You know, they say the first 3.5 years is shit hit the fan, and the second half of the 3.5 years is hell on earth. So I'm just saying, it's gonna be a political person. So it's gonna be an elected official because, like I say, he gonna be elected and he gonna get reelected again. Duh, which is I can't figure out. And they say that there's gonna be many antichrists. See, that's why I don't want to really talk religion, because I'm not well versed in it. I just know what I know, because see, I'm not one of them people that can quote scripture from verbally, word for word. Okay, but there's a lot of people out there that they got the gift of gab, and they can talk all this about Satan and all this stuff. But like I say, I do believe there's a lot of evil in the world. And I do believe people can do a lot of evil too. But I'm just trying to put some faces to this stuff here. Now, I can't say who this political leader is, because he's just the front runner. He's just the guy that's out there making the decision. But it could be AI. You know, this artificial intelligence, it could be AI. Now, they got this AI out here now that a lot of people don't know about, that when you call in sick to your boss, they want you to put in this app that can take your temperature, your oxygen rate, and all this stuff when you're on the phone, on your phone, and take that on your phone and take some kind of picture of it or whatever it is, hook yourself into that. I don't know how it works. And then they'll know if you're sick or not. And that's an AI that they got hooked into your phone, so you can't even call in sick anymore. So I'm just trying to figure that one out. I mean, but see, it's a lot of signs that you need to know before we start panicking about saying everything we got out here is the mark of the beast. Everything is not the mark of the beast. I mean, it could be, but I'm not sure. I'm just going by, you know, what's in the Bible. And I usually get a lot of good stuff from in the Bible. I mean, the tribulations and stuff like that. We got to recognize the events. See, they say we're going to have the Antichrist and the mark of the beast. We're going to have 3.5 years of shit hit the fan, and then we're going to have Israel coming together. We're going to sign some kind of 7-year agreement with them, or I don't even know what's going on, because it's all politics. It's going to be basically the downfall of humanity. We're not going to be the same. But see, what got me was when they said that it's going to be 3 of them. You know, it's going to be more, but I'm just saying these are the main 3. The religious one, the political one, and the alien one. You know, the supernatural one, or whatever you want to call him, the fallen angel. And I mean, like I said, that's the great dragon of the serpent, because that's what they call him in the Bible. And I always call them the lizard people. So y'all think I'm by myself when I be talking about these lizard people. This video gonna probably get snatched up, but I'm just gonna tell it like it is. It's 12 million people out here that believe in the reptilian overlords. I'm not by myself. You know, they shapeshifters. There's 12 million of us that I know of right now. And like I say, it's gonna be something, because you know Elon Musk is developing a brain chip right now that can go in your brain. Right now, Elon Musk is. So where they might put that brain chip? In your head. And maybe you got to reach it through your forehead. See what I'm saying? Everything could be coming into place. We just don't know. We just don't know. See, they're going to start putting brain chips in people's brains. And they're going to probably put barcodes on your hands so you can get paid or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's coming, especially if they say, look, we're going to eliminate all these social services, all this stuff like this, all this stuff like that. No unemployment, no social security, no SSI, no disability. All that's going to be rolled into UBI. And then you get that UBI, then they say, well, okay, we're going to send you this barcode to glue to your hand, or put it to your hand when you come in. And then you got that. Or you can put it on your forehead or wherever you want to put it. And then that's how you going to get your money. That's how you going to get paid. When you go to the store or whatever, just take a picture of it with your phone. You see how people, if you take a picture of that stuff, and that's how it is. I mean, see, as far as I'm concerned, it's already here, but it's not what we think. I mean, because they got to rebuild the temple and all that stuff. And like I say, it's going to be 3.5 years of SHTF, which is what we in now, you know, food prices, everything, and then another 3.5 years of the apocalypse, total chaos. See what I'm saying? So we almost there. Like I tell people, we at 77%. You know, it went down a little bit, but it might be going up pretty soon. We got to wait and see what they're going to do with this this political infrastructure thing, which might make it even worse. So, like I said, it's gonna be crazy out here. I mean, like I said, they just had a what was it, a UFO that they had spotted over in Brighton Green. They had bright green UFO out there floating around up over Canada last week. So I'm just saying, okay. And then we just had another earthquake, another 7-point earthquake in Haiti that destroyed a lot of stuff. See, the signs are there. I mean, if you want to go biblical, the signs are there. You know, when you start looking at Revelation, I mean, start in chapter 12 and work your way on through, and you'll start seeing some stuff. Like I say, so we got to watch out and find out who this, now we really don't care who it is because there ain't nothing we can do about it. You know, they got, like I said, they got many antichrists, and this guy, he's going to be the false prophet and all that stuff, the deceiver of the world. So he's coming. And like I say, I don't want to really sit up here and debate on political. If you want to talk and debate this, I'll be going live every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can ask me some questions about this then. But like I said, I'm not trying to get everybody in an uproar. I don't want everybody to start hating on people and stuff like that. You know, because there's things out there that's going to start happening. I mean, I don't want everybody to say, well, Vladimir Putin is the Antichrist. We don't know who he is. Like I say, we got to figure it out. But like I say, keep an eye on Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. They all in this stuff together. I almost said shit. They all in this stuff together. Even Pamela Harris might be in on it because it might be somebody that's in power now, and the Democrats are in power now. You see, it could be, like I say, what's his name? Biden. Deep state politician. He's old school. What? How many years he been in there? 50 years now? Close to it? See what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, we don't know. We don't know. Okay, that's about it, people. I didn't talk too long. Like I say, you want to talk a little bit more about this, I'll probably talk more about it on Thursday. You know, maybe talk about some of the plagues and stuff like that, or whatever's coming down our way, because we done had them plagues. But last year with the grasshoppers and stuff like that, it's all biblical. And I said that a few times, but I mean, all we got to do is keep preparing. We got to deal with that 7.5 years. 7 years is just coming. All right, then. I'll see you guys later.